Hi, I'm Christy.
And I'm Jessica.
And today we're doing a booty burner workout for you. It's all on the floor. It's going to be a great one. Are you excited?
I am very excited for this one.
All right, we are only doing each exercise one time, so it makes it very fun. But there's a lot going on and there's not very much rest happening. So just have to follow along. I'll give you as much warning and demonstration as I can. So just, follow along, have fun. We're gonna do 20 seconds of work per exercise, and then we have a lot of different exercises. So it's gonna just be going and going and going. This is a workout that never ends, but it will end in 20 minutes. Okay, so we're gonna start on our hands and knees. We've already did a little bit of a warm up, got some range of motion going, so we're not freezing anymore. Okay, so I want you to be in a tabletop position here. Your knees are underneath your hips, so we're not way out back here in a plank, and your wrists are underneath your shoulders and not far forward or too out wide. So really staying strong. Watch the elbows are not locked. They have a slight bend in them here. If your wrists are tired, you can make a fist at any time. You can also come down to your elbows if you need to, okay? Just watch that you're not collapsing through your spine. So our first series, we're gonna be doing some leg lifts out to the side and towards the back. You ready to get started?
I am so ready.
So ready.
Ready.
As soon as I press that timer though, that's
we're
your time.
Going.
Okay, so the first one is hydrant lift. So we're gonna be head down, nice straight back here, and then we're gonna lift the leg out to the side. Here we go. Lift. Good, so we're pulling that belly up nice and strong. And back stays still. Good, our second exercise from here, we're gonna keep the leg lifted when the timer beeps, and we're doing big circles with the right leg that's lifted. Pulling the belly up. So far, so good. Good. Keep it up, and we're doing circles. Big circles, let's go backwards. Big circles there, good.
Something to keep in mind is that you don't lean too much into your other side, so really try and stabilize the body here.
Good, we're gonna drop down to our elbows for the next exercise, and we're gonna be pulsing our heel towards the sky. So no rest again, we're just pulsing that heel up to the sky. Because we're only doing 20 seconds, not a really big range of motion here. Just lift, lift.
I love it, we're almost a minute in and I'm feeling it already.
Yes, that is why this is the booty burner workout. You will feel it. We're gonna hit all angles. Good, now we're gonna tuck in and kick back. Bring it in, kick back. Now if you're more comfortable up on your hands again for this exercise and keep moving around. I feel better down here. Good, I'm not letting my head fall, okay? I'm keeping my chin tucked in, nice straight line from my hips to my ears. Good, next time, we're just gonna go straight up and down. Straight up and down. Straight up and down.
Feeling backside.
Feeling that backside for sure. Shoelaces tickling me. Thought it was a bug. I almost screamed a little bit. Good. Good, keep it going, and then we're gonna keep the leg up and we're gonna do some circles on that top leg. Yes, keep it up. Little mini circles with the heel. Pick a direction. Doesn't really matter, we're gonna stay there. Rest is coming up right after this.
Whew.
Good, little mini circles. Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna sit into child's pose and give that a little stretch there.
Yes.
And then we're gonna go right into the other side. So we'll stay facing this way. Gonna come up, get ready. So you can see that we're not really leaning onto that one side. Elbows are soft, getting ready for the hydrant lift to the left. Here we go, lift. So now the side that we just worked is stabilizing you. So you should already feel it working.
Oh yeah.
Good. Good.
So try not to sag through the back here, so you're keeping neutral alignment the entire time. Try to exhale as you go through the hardest part.
Good, keep the leg lifted and then big circle. Big circle.
Elbows are soft. Get a nice press through the pinky finger and the thumb, and that's gonna help activate through the chest to stabilize the body as well.
Big circle. Go down to the elbows, pulsing that heel up to the sky. Keeping both hips square to the floor. Lift, lift. Pulling the belly up, getting a little bit of an ab workout in here as well, a little bit of shoulders.
If you feel it in your back, tighten into the lower belly a little bit more and don't go quite as high with your presses and pulses.
Good, now bring it in and kick back. Absolutely, yes. If you're feeling this in your back, Just be a little bit more mindful. You're gonna go a little bit slower. And pull that belly up. Shoulders are, watch that they're not creeping up towards your ears. Good, keep that leg out and tap down and lift. Tap down and lift.
I love this.
Yes.
Do you guys love it too?
And I had a big lunch, so I wasn't worried about our workout, but because I'm in this position, I actually don't feel too bad. Good. Lift. We're gonna finish up with circles and then rest. Good, here we go. Lift that leg up. Small circles with the heel. Small circles with the heel. Good, again, no pain in the back. We're not arching that leg up too high. Push.
It's crazy how much you feel the rest of your body working with this.
Oh, absolutely.
Ends up being full body.
And rest.
Oh yeah.
Good child's pose. All right, next exercise, we're gonna come down onto our belly. This one feels a little funny at first. Legs are gonna be nice and wide. You can rest your head on your hands. Legs out wide, we're gonna lift up and squeeze the bum together and bring the heels towards each other. Here we go.
So for this one, you want to try and keep your head on the floor if you can, because if you're upright, you're going to get more arch in the back. So just relax the head down. Feeling those inner thighs here.
Oh yeah. Good, all right, guess what we're doing now? Hold.
Oh boy.
Just hold.
Ooh, feeling those inner thighs. Press those heels together. Feel those heels.
Pushing your hips down towards the floor. Only lift as high as you can. You want to be squeezing in through your butt and not hurting through your back. Rest your head. Rest is coming. Awesome. Woo.
Oh yeah.
All right, what first set through? Can we lay on our backs? All right. Right away here. We're gonna hug the left knee into the chest. Your right ankle underneath your left knee. We're doing single leg hip bridges with the left knee hugged in. So it's a little bit different. You may not go up as high as you normally go. Here we go, we're moving right now. Pushing through the heel and lift the hips up as high as you can. Burn, burn.
Oh yeah.
Good.
So there's a lot more stabilizing when your arms are not on the ground.
And
like this
hold,
too.
absolutely hold. So if you need to, you can put your hand down. Notice I'm definitely not as high. My hip flexors are quite tight lately. I've been driving around a lot. Seated position, so whew.
Try to push your shoulder blades down.
Push. Good, wiggle the toes. Lift a little higher. Good, switch sides right away. Here we go. Lift. And remember, we're only doing each exercise one time. Isn't that great?
Awesome. I love it. When she told me what she had planned for today, I was so excited.
Usually I do a lot of reps, but today we have a lot of exercises. So it's just a lot of movement, hitting those glutes, but hold it up from all different angles, different tempos, some holds.
Yeah.
Good, lift those hips. Again, you can see my hip flexors are super tight. I'm not getting up near as high as I would like to. Good, we're gonna put this foot down and we're gonna do 2 feet. And we're just gonna hold it at the top. Little pulses at the top. Right here, both feet down, pulses at the top. Push.
Now's an opportunity to really press those arms into the floor.
Skin the shoulders underneath you a little bit. Push.
Yeah.
Squeeze your bum. Watch that your knees are not opening out to the side. Lift. The middle of the knee stays in line with the hip.
Yeah.
Tiny little pulses at the top. Squeeze. Squeeze. Good. Now we're gonna come up. And I want you to go down quick and then up slow, slow, slow. Down quick, up slow, slow. Feel that?
Oh,
down,
yeah.
up slow, burn, burn.
Ooh.
Down and up, and up. Awesome. Up, and up. Good, come on down, bring the feet together, knees out wide, and lift. And lift. Butterfly bridges here. Lift.
Love these ones.
Lift.
Feel those more on the hips.
Burn. Yes.
Inner thighs.
So I really wanted to focus on opening up those hips today, so I'm loving this position. Good, stay up. Hold it up with those shoulders underneath you. Lift as high as you can.
How are you guys doing at home with this?
Hopefully so good. This is a workout you're going to want to do over and over again. It goes by so fast.
Yeah.
And it feels so good.
We're like halfway through already.
Yes, honey. Good. Hugging both knees. Little rest here. Hug both knees into your chest.
You can take your shoes off.
Oh yeah, you can take your socks off too. Seeing the little ones can play, do a puzzle while you're working out. Okay, time to sit up. Oh yes, give it a little shake. We're gonna go into a side plank. I'll give you 20 more seconds to rest while I demonstrate the exercises. Excuse me. We're gonna go, you can go into your, I'm gonna stay on my elbow. Jess, if you wanna stay up on your hand, whatever feels good for you. We're gonna do a side plank with the bottom leg bent on the floor. So we're gonna lift up here. If you need to keep the top leg on the floor, that's okay. But we're gonna try and do a lift, so that we can bring the knee in and kick it back. Bring it in, kick it back. Good, so I'm really trying to stay strong through the upper body. Good, if you need to, tap, pull it in, tap, lift. Make sure that you're not arching through the back. Good, now we're gonna keep that leg extended. We're gonna sit your bum back and forward, ouch. Back.
So easier version, you can drop that foot down.
Forward.
And just come into sit.
Down, up.
Ooh.
Burn, burn.
Burn.
Down and up.
Now just watch when you come up.
Good.
For those that are extended, your
And
elbow
hold
soft.
it here. Good. Maybe add a little pulses there if you want to with that top leg. Flex it.
Wow, I can't even talk this word.
Good, reach that arm up. Belly's in. You can also hold the floor for some balance. Lift, lift.
She's pulsing, I'm holding.
Pulses. Good, drop down. Rest right away. We're gonna rest the head. Lift the leg up. Tap it in front. Up.
And
tap behind. Good, lift. You can point the toe this time. Nice long leg. Lift front. Lift. Tap back. Lift. Tap front. Lift. Tap back. Good, now we're gonna do some circles.
Oh, yeah.
Big circles backwards.
Try and keep the hips stacked when you're doing these and not rolling back through those hips.
Good. Whew. Backward circles, nice and big, nice and slow. Okay. Good. Good. From here, circles, clamshells. Bring the knees in. Clamshells, stacking the hips. We're gonna rest for just a second here. Give those glutes a little rest. Good, we're gonna really, I want you to focus on sitting your bum back, bringing the knees up into fetal position. You can rest your head here or bring it all the way down to the ground. When you open and close the legs, we're gonna start here. You wanna make sure you feel this back here and not in the hip flexors up front. Here we go. So lift, I really focus on pushing my bum back, kind of accentuating that booty here. Good, just open, close. Open, close.
The big thing is keeping those hips stacked. It's tough. A lot of people want to roll back.
Yeah, as soon as you, okay, hold here. As soon as you lift up too high, we're not actually getting in that booty there. Yeah. So hold, it may not be very high, that's okay. Good, hold it. When the timer beeps, we're gonna close the legs and then we're gonna do an open, extend, bend, and close. So a little 4-point clamshell here. Hold, good, right. Close. So we go open, extend, bend, and close. Open, extend, bend. Pardon me? There's 2 strings.
1 and 2, 3, and 4.
I love that my 3-year-old wants to tie shoes. Makes for very long days. Good, we're gonna lift that big leg back up and extend. Just tap it down. Oh, this one.
Oh yeah.
Is the hardest one by far right here. Good, you can make it easier by bending the leg. But don't do it. It's only once. Lift. We're gonna rest right after this. Let's just hold it for a second. 3, 2, and 1. Other side, quick, quick, here we go. I threw an extra rest in there, so we don't need it right now. Side plank. Set yourself up, side plank, set yourself up. Top leg does the knee and kick back. Here we go. Lift up to your plank. Knee front, kick back. Knee front, kick back. Good. Again, you can make this harder by bringing the arm up.
Ooh,
or
I feel my bottom leg.
Oh yes. Because that just worked that bottom leg, so it is tired. Kick. And kick. One more. And kick. Good. Top leg is a lift. Oh. I thought we staggered. Lift. Good. And lift. And these are hard. And lift that bottom booty is a burden. Good, lift. Lift. Good, all right, you're gonna sit back and front. You can drop the knees down, make it a little bit easier, or keep that leg extended. Remember, it's only 20 seconds. You can keep the foot on the floor, or you can push through, lift, sit back, push front. Oh my gosh, my arse is on fire. Push, rest, top leg lifts, right leg, lift. Good, now you can point the toe, lift, lift. Does it want to go up? Lift.
I'm sweating from that last one.
Lift, lift. Good job. Are you doing the strings?
Yeah,
Lift. Okay, now we tap front and tap back. Tap front, tap back. There we go. We do it at the same time.
Okay. We're in unison now, so don't bump feet.
Little feet should not be in the way. Good. We have circles coming up. Good. All right, here we go. Big circles back. Whoa. The leg is feeling very heavy.
Yes. First side is easier for sure.
Yes. Okay, we have a rest coming up after this before we get into our clamshell. I can't move it that fast.
Oh God.
Okay, rest. Holy. Shake it out a little bit. So a little pat on the bum. Okay, now sticking your bum out. We're doing clamshell series. Stick the bum out, making sure that your hips stay stacked on top of one another. Very important. Enjoy this couple of seconds. This is the hard part. Here we go. Open and close.
Yeah, I'm nowhere near the same range on this side as the other side.
Actually, I have a bigger range on this side, but I'm still keeping the hips stacked. Yeah, that's right. One on each side. Good, hold. Okay, while you're holding here, don't just think about just the hold, but think about that booty coming back. Both sides are
Not
burning.
this one. It's just some strings here.
As soon as the timer beeps, we're going to close, and then it's the open, extend.
It's not
Okay.
working.
Here we go. So close for 1 second. Open, extend, bend, and close. Now if you're doing this at home, I recommend no shoes.
Yes.
They're feeling like they are 100-pound shoes right now. Good job. Open, extend, bend, and close. Good, open, extend. Here we go, tap down and up. Oh, ouch. We're gonna have a little stretch now, right after this one. Lift. So now we're on an angle here, really hitting hard that outside of the hip. Oh my goodness, awesome job. Push yourself up to a seated position. That was a super quick workout. Effective, yes? Tell me how you feel so far.
Oh my goodness, that was awesome.
we're gonna-
Now do one of our other ones.
Stretch. We're gonna start with a stretch here, so we're gonna do this together with you guys today for this booty burner exercise. You can have your hands behind you. You can do this laying down as well if you prefer. I have my right ankle just below, actually I have my left ankle just below my right knee. You can even bring it down even more towards the hip for a little bit deeper, and then I'm gonna move this right foot on the floor closer to me as much as I can. Feels really good.
Love it.
Good, this is a great stretch to do anytime, but especially after what you just did. Good, slide that leg out. Let's switch sides. Start by placing it just below the knee. Good, you may feel one side is tighter than the other.
Yes, this is my tight side.
Good, hold a stretch here. And you can bring that ankle down a little bit lower towards the hip if you can. Good, and you're keeping this right knee out to the side. You'll see some people have that knee right up close to their body. That's maybe if that's you today, that's okay, but we're gonna try and focus on pushing it away.
Oh, this feels so good. I'm gonna stay here after we're done filming.
Good, we're actually gonna take the legs out wide. Nice and wide, hands still on the floor behind you. I want you to roll to the side and drop your left knee and then the right. So give those hips a little bit of mobility here. We want them to feel tight and toned, but not tight and sore. Okay, so we're just gonna give you a little bit of mobility through those hips here. All right, last one here we're gonna do is another stretch. And this time we're gonna try and stack the ankles and knees as best as we can. So sitting up nice and tall. Now this might look like this for you today, but our goal is to get it down here. I'm gonna pull my cheeks aside, my strong glutes aside, And then as you feel like you need more and more of a stretch, you'll just lean forward. And then you're gonna do this on the other side. So enjoy your stretch, hold it for as long as you like. And thanks for joining us at My Fit Life Now. Take care.